Today is our last Thriving Thursday, and our next set of trainings will be on Tuesdays, and so it will be Thriving Tuesdays. So I appreciate everyone for joining us. And the goal of today is to reset your mindset, which is so important during a time like this. So the objectives for today, is it stuck? Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can help you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, there we go. The objectives for today are to focus on what you can control, reframe your negative thoughts into positive thoughts, understand the importance of a gratitude journal, and learn heart math, stress management, breathing techniques. So really the goal of Thriving Thursday is just a 15-minute to refresh and for you to learn, but also refresh what you may already know, tools and tips to help you through this difficult time that we're all going through with a pandemic and social injustice, civil unrest, financial concerns, work changes, all the different things that we're all contending with, some working from home, some transitioning back. So the most important thing really is to focus on what you can control, because in times like this, we tend to focus on what we can't control. So we got to take the focus back to us. The only things we can control in life are our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. If we can manage those, we can achieve our goals and gain success in life. Positive thoughts. So it's really important to have positive thoughts. And the law of attraction says like attracts like. So when you think a thought, you are attracting like thoughts. So if you think negatively, we attract negative thoughts, and we tend to dwell on things or anticipate things, and that creates anxiety. But if we focus on positive thoughts, it creates more positive thoughts, and we're more open to positive situations. So we got to think positive and believe that good things will happen, and they will. So if we focus on good things happening, and that's all we can do is try to focus on what we can control during this period and focus on the positive things in our life. So this is a cognitive behavioral exercise, and research has shown that for anxiety, all the therapists that specialize in anxiety say this cognitive behavioral tool is actually the best tool to reduce anxiety. So I encourage everybody to really think about this. If you have a paper and pencil, you can jot down a few notes, but really think about that our negative thoughts come before our negative feelings, which come before our negative behaviors. So a lot of times we're feeling anxious or sad and we don't know why. So we want to get in touch with the negative thought. That's the driving that. So the activating event right now for many people is COVID-19 pandemic. And so a negative thought could be, the pandemic will never end, and it may be a long time before we have a vaccine. We will need to continue to social isolate. The negative feeling associated with that is sadness, anxiety, overwhelm, hopelessness. Some behaviors when we feel like that are fatigue, isolation, poor concentration. So we want to challenge that belief. And the way you can challenge negative beliefs and thoughts is to think of situations you've been through before. We've all been through difficult times before, and we've shown resilience. So think of a time where you got through a difficult time, and what resilience you showed through that, and how you got through it, and how at the time you were going through it, maybe you didn't think you'd get through it. And this could be related to a breakup of a relationship, a loss of a loved one, a loss of a job, many things that you may have been through in your life. So when you think about that, you do have the resilience, that you can get through difficult times, you can reframe your thoughts. and think, okay, let me try to focus on what I can control. I will reach out to family and friends while practicing safety measures. I can reach out to family and friends via Zoom. There's a lot of different things you can do. And once you're more open and more positive, those things come to you and you can think more clearly. So when you focus on what you can control, you can feel more empowered, hopeful, content, and calm. And when we feel those ways and when we think more positively, we're more open to reaching out to family and friends, feeling more motivated and more optimistic. So the key research has shown that if we have gratitude in our life, it changes everything. So I always encourage my clients to begin their day and end their day with gratitude and joy. I'm not sure if all of you are familiar with Louise Hay. She's an author, and she talks a lot about physical illness and how she feels like if you think positively or you have certain affirmations that you say with each illness. She has a great book. So if you're getting headaches, there's a certain affirmation for headaches, or backaches, there's a certain affirmation for backaches. Certain things, if you say those things and focus on the positive, you heal quicker and you have a quicker recovery. And it's the same with your mental outlook. When we have gratitude, we're open to positive things and more positive things to have gratitude for. So I like this exercise, heart math. And so everybody, right now, there's research has shown that if you're grateful and if you focus on a gratitude journal every day, so if you can think either in your mind or you can write down 3 things that you're grateful for, and that will lift your energy right away. At night when I walk, I usually walk every night, and I get in touch what I'm grateful for, and my energy just shifts. And it's really important to try to do this. All the research is showing that this benefits the way people sleep, people's mood, people's productivity. So there's a lot of benefits to every morning and every night, either writing down or focusing on what you're grateful for. So now we're going to do a heart math exercise to get in touch with our gratitude even more. So heart math is a stress management evidence-based breathing exercise. And I'm going to walk you through it. We have enough time to do that. And I'm going to have you focus on the area around your heart. Imagine breathing in and out of your heart. We breathe in and out of our lungs. But for the purposes of this exercise, we're going to breathe in and out of our heart. And we're going to focus on appreciation, gratitude, and joy. And you're going to do this exercise, and it will make you feel even more appreciation, gratitude, and joy. So I'm going to walk you through it if you can just take a few minutes. So please put your hand on your heart and focus on the area around your heart, and imagine as if you can breathe in through your heart and out through your heart, and in through your heart and out through your heart, and in through your heart and out through your heart. And you can do this with your eyes open or closed. And pay attention. If you're able to sit right now, let the chair hold you or the couch hold you up versus you holding yourself up. If you have that, if you're able to do that, or if you're sitting. But you want to try to relax while you're doing this exercise, and you're scanning your body where you carry stress in your body. So if you carry it in your neck, your shoulders, your back, your stomach, wherever you carry it, you want to send that area a heartfelt energy and unlock and unleash the energy and release it, and breathe in a heartfelt energy. Okay, so imagine breathing in through your heart and out through your heart and breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. If there's any stress in your body, breathe in a heartfelt energy and breathe out the stress. Breathe out the tension and feel those muscles begin to relax. So breathe in through your heart and out through your heart. Imagine breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. Feel your body begin to relax and the muscles begin to relax as you're breathing in at your own pace and breathing out. And as you're doing this, focus on 3 things you're grateful for in your life right now. And as you're doing that, breathe that in, take that in, savor it in each cell of your body as you're continuing to breathe in and breathe out. Imagine breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. Allowing yourselves to relax and get in touch of everything, of 3 things you're grateful for right this minute, and breathe those 3 things in. Okay. Hopefully you were able to begin to do this and begin to relax a little bit, but you can look this up. It's called Heart Math. It's a stress management evidence-based breathing exercise. And you can look it up online, and there's apps you can buy and download it on your computer and hook up a device to your finger or your ear and hook it up to your computer so you can see your heart rate variability. When we are stressed, our heart rate variability is very chaotic. And when we're doing exercises like this, it's more relaxed, more calm. So it's evidence-based, and a lot of people in the medical field like this exercise. And now I want to tell you about our program. The name of our program is called the Center for Work and Family Life. We normally provide in person at both campuses, at the University Park campus and at the Health Science campus. But right now we're providing remote mental health support either by Zoom or phone during this period of COVID. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. And you can call and schedule an appointment with a counselor. And our services are strictly confidential. We are licensed and we maintain confidentiality. Our records are minimal and they're not part of your medical record. So we encourage all employees to call and get support. And the benefit right now is you're allowed up to 10 sessions for free a year for all USC benefited employees. Does anybody have any questions?